What's going on, guys? Kimmy here at Tribeca Film Festival 2013, and today we're at the premiere of How to Make Money Selling Drugs, produced by Entourage's Adrian Grenier.
It's an honor, of course, being this.
So what does it mean being at Tribeca Film Festival? That's pretty big.
Oh, it's huge. I mean, Tribeca's, the name speaks for itself, and I think that the types of movies that they have here speak for themselves as well. And so we're beyond humbled and honored to be here, especially for such a movie that we really believe in and that we think is so prevalent to people's lives today.
And Tribeca, I mean, it's a staple. I'm so happy that Tribeca has recognized how important this film is and are getting behind it, because it's a testament to Tribeca's independent spirit and their fearlessness to be able to get behind filmmakers who have something real to say.
We're here with the director, Matt. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
So tell us about your involvement in the film, or what made you want to become involved.
I think as a kid, I remember reading Howard Zinn's People's History of the United States and being really struck by the take of telling a people's story. And years later, after finding out about the failures of the drug war and that the drug war was really doing more damage than drugs themselves, I thought, how cool would it be to do like a people's story of the drug war, and came up with the title How to Make Money Selling Drugs. And then Adrian and I got together and thought it would be a really fun project to do.
Now, you worked with Adrian and 50, what was that like?
I mean, it was amazing working with people like that are in our cast, people like 50 Cent and Susan Sarandon, and especially a lot of the people who have really been directly impacted by the war on drugs. So for us, it was amazing working with them, because really each of them have such a direct experience with this topic, and the film hopefully humanizes them for a very broad audience. So I found that to be real fascinating, and we're just thrilled.
Wow, 50 Cent he's an icon. He's an incredible artist. He also has an incredible story, and it's not only incredible, it's credible. And so it was important to me to have faces that the audience would remember and recognize, and help to just create a clear conduit from what we're experiencing on the streets to what people are hearing about in their homes.
So what made you want to become involved with this film?
Well, when I met Matthew, I went to his house and he had this idea board, and on one card it said How to Make Money Selling Drugs, and I said, what's that? Out of all the other ideas, it really stuck out. I mean, isn't it sticking out now? I mean, it's one of those eye-catching titles. But what's more important is the story is so important. It's about having straight talk, about opening up, talking candidly about the issues. And the truth of the matter is, it's no mystery. People already know how to make money selling drugs. It's a booming business, and people get into it, and they know how to do it. And the thing that people don't know is that our policies are actually helping it to be a thriving business and helping to increase the violence, and actually doing nothing to help people who really need it, like addicts.
So you have 50 in the film, 50 Cent, he has a little bit of experience, with drugs and money. What was it like working with him?
He's an amazing person, a role model, and I'm very honored that he was willing to open up and be candid about this conversation. We need people like 50 to, let other people know that it's okay to talk about it, because the war on drugs has done such a good job in making us all fearful, and fear doesn't lead to any sort of wisdom or any resolution. So it's time to start talking about it. I'm not afraid. Don't be afraid. Let's talk about it, and let's get real.
Now, at any point, are you actually going to teach us how to make money selling drugs?
Watch the movie. It's going to teach you a lot more than that.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us.
Certainly. Hi, I'm Adrian Grenier. I'm here on Signature Hits on AOL.